The thing that FAIR does well is bring together the insurance companies, the lawyers, the consumer advocates, and different groups who all have an interest in better insurance laws and regulations in Florida.
It's not one-sided, it really encompasses all parties.
FAIR can help influence those lawmakers that can help us reduce insurance premiums and make insurance coverage available for everyone in Florida. I mean, there's different geographic areas that are suffering right now where coverage might not be available, and there's a lot of work to be done. And maybe together, we could all work together with FAIR to make a difference.
So things change. It's never constant. That's the one thing about insurance. It reflects changes in society, so there's always a need for some type of reform. Certainly people getting together talking about the need for legislative change, regulatory change, and where do you do that? FAIR provides that.
And so we want to make sure that we're supporting FAIR and their initiative to help the consumer protect themselves, protect our industry. It's a win-win situation for all.
We're here to honor a great public servant who's given a lifetime to the great people of Florida, Kevin McCarty. He has spent a lifetime at the OIR, and people don't give him enough credit for all the successes that Florida enjoys, and we as citizens take for granted.
Demotech was responsible for us having a Florida marketplace.
So I'm just very proud to be here and to be here to honor these folks.
I think we should honor those folks that take care of us.
It's a great group of people, gets out there, gets things done, and really speaks for all of us in the industry.
And the great thing about the FAIR event is that you are going to meet the broadest spectrum of people you can possibly imagine. They all have an interest in the insurance industry, but they range from insurance company executives and sort of the titans of capital, all the way to the trial lawyers and the public adjusters and those that see themselves as fighting 100% for the little guy every day. And you can't make good decisions at a public entity unless you hear all the perspectives. Joe Petrelli is the unsung linchpin of the Florida homeowners insurance market because he is the guy that connects the insurance products and the consumers that buy insurance in Florida to the big bureaucracy of Washington. And then you got the commissioner. The commissioner is the guy who's got to play the long game.
The insurance industry gets knocked a lot, but Joe brings a degree of consumer reliance on the ratings in the insurance companies. Very, very important. We've gone through hurricanes, we've gone through disasters, and we're still standing as an insurance industry. And that means a lot.
And together, I think we've been able to work out things that in years past would have been more contentious. Thanks to FAIR's involvement.
Florida's a difficult position to be in. It's a state that has significant coastline. A lot of tropical events come through, whether they be hurricanes. And I think it's important for people to be prepared with their houses, to retrofit their houses, construction to build houses correctly. Whatever we can do to preempt when a storm does occur. And just because there hasn't been a storm in 10 years doesn't mean that we should stop being prepared. So I think FAIR's done a great job getting that social awareness out to people, as well as legislation to propose legislation that's in everyone's best interest.
What makes FAIR different is it represents a wide and diverse group of interests, including insurance companies, adjusters, lawyers, builders, community representatives, consumer organizations. So it really is a broad spectrum. And even if they can't coalesce around decisions, they are able to work together and collaborate, which helps better understand our positions.
And welcome to the Florida Association for Insurance Reform's 2015 Annual Awards Dinner and Fundraising Gala. The folks here tonight from the industry represent about 3.9 million policies written.
I truly consider this a team award, and I think all of us have a responsibility in the capacity we have to do the best we can to serve our policyholders and to serve the people of Florida.
We're growing, and we have 400 companies countrywide.
We'd like to sincerely thank you for this award.